You deserve luxury, black girl. You deserve luxury, queen, because you are you, simply. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Omoniola here with another video for you guys today. Y'all miss me? So I know I've been gone for a while. Well, not that long, because I know I've been really consistent, but I just had been in a little funk. I was traveling, I was doing a lot of things. I still have my travel vlog coming for you guys from Turks and Caicos, but I just want to do this video basically on how to live in luxury, how to embody, exude luxury, and it's going to start with a partnership with Dossier. So this video is sponsored by Dossier. In this video, I'm going to be sharing some tips with you guys on basically just how to live in luxury, how to just embody it, how to walk into it, how to come off looking very like expensive and poised and all these kind of things. And you don't have to break the bank completely to do these things. And honestly, me telling you this is if you actually love to embody this kind of character. Like, this is who you think you are and your identity, not trying to fake it or anything. Like, you like nice things, you like luxury items, you like to look rich, classy, all these kind of things. You like to, you know, come off a certain way to people and carry yourself in a certain standard. So this is what this video is for. If you guys care, you can keep watching. So let's get into it. So when it comes to luxury, I think one of the most important things that people negate is smelling rich. There's a way you smell, not like cheap perfumes or perfumes that no longer linger or BO or any of that kind of stuff. There's a certain smell or smell type or enhancement in smells that you want to smell like if you want to embody luxury. I think Dossier is an amazing company to get this for, and it's a decent price as well. And I'll leave my code on the screen so you guys can get a percentage off as well. I love how Dossier mimics rich smells and very expensive perfumes like the YSLs, the Chanels, all those kind of perfumes that everyone always has. The two smells that they sent me, the first one is the aromatic pineapple, and when I tell you guys, this smells so good, and it's actually a mimic of the YSL EU de Parfum. As you can see, the two sizes, there's so much more in here than there is in here. And I only wear this if I'm like going on a date or something, or I'm going to church and I really want, you know, to smell like my big girl perfume. That's when I'll use this one. This is my favorite one that they've sent me so far, the aromatic pineapple. So I would definitely recommend it if you want to give off that luxury high-end perfume smelling type of vibe. The next one they sent me that is so bomb as well is the Florenzo brown sugar. I love brown sugar anything. I love brown sugar smells, brown sugar exfoliants. Very nice, very luxury type. And this is also inspired by the YSL Mon Paris Eau de Parfum. So YSL is very popular. It's a popular perfume, very expensive perfume. It's a popular brand. But the notes in this is bergamot, raspberry, and pear. So I love this one as well. It smells so nice, and this is the bottle it comes in. This definitely smells like brown sugar. Like, this smells so good. If you guys want to smell like rich, this is this one. Get the Florenzo brown sugar. It smells so good. It smells so amazing. And honestly, I feel as though like you'll just know, like, oh my god, what do you have on? Like, my girl, I was going out the other day and my girl smelled me. She's like, oh my god, what do you have on? And she thought it was some expensive perfume, and I was like, no girl, it's this. So definitely I would recommend these perfumes if you don't want to break the bank but you still want to smell like luxury. So without further ado, let's get into the rest of this video. Okay, so I entitled this video starting to indulge in luxury and how to look expensive. So besides the perfumes that I've mentioned to you guys, I have a whole bunch of perfumes, and if you guys have not watched that video, I'm gonna link it right above so you guys know the kind of perfumes I smell like and just how to smell and embody luxury. First thing I would tell you guys to do is having a luxury account. So me and my friends, we talk about this quite a bit. So I have several accounts, several bank accounts, and I have a luxury account which includes traveling, luxury items, and just things that I want to spoil myself with. I put money into this account every single week once I get paid or whatever, and I specifically use that money to indulge in luxury. I believe that because I work so hard, I should be able to give myself things and not just the first thing I do is pay bills. Do you know what I mean? So I have that account, and that account was inspired by my client who told me that I should start paying myself, because you know, things go to bills for things, you know, I tithe. Very first thing I do is tithe and that kind of stuff. So I was like, dang, you know, I deserve it. You know what I mean? Like, I deserve it. I worked really hard. So I started doing that, and I see it pay off, and you just see the money building and accruing depending on what you're spending the money on. And when you get to a certain amount, you just know that you worked for that. So having a luxury account is the first thing I would tell you to do if you want to embody any type of luxury. So you're dipping into money that is set for luxury and not money that's set for bills or set for mortgage or whatever else that you need to pay for. The next thing I would say about having a luxury vibe or a high elegance type of class is your makeup. I would say, like, I like really subtle makeup. Like, I like makeup that looks like skin, and this is important for you to take care of your skin underneath your makeup as well, because you want it to look flawless. You want it to look smooth in the camera. You want all that, you want everything to look like perfect without using Facetune to like edit stuff. So having minimalistic makeup is also really important. And if you want like a pop of something, you could do like a pop of lip. But my face is always giving minimalistic. It's always giving like, you know, skin. It's very giving flawless, and I think that also gives a high class look. Like when you see certain celebrities, you always see that their face is very like nice, soft, matte, or glowy, dewy. Like Beyonce and all those kind of celebrities, you see their makeup is never giving like loud, like popping eyeshadow all the time. You know what I mean? There's a certain place and certain time for that. So if you want to embody a type of luxury or a type of poise to you, you know, carry yourself in a certain demeanor, I would say start out with your makeup as well. So another point for luxury and just loving luxury and all that kind of stuff is, I would say, like, start putting aside Pinterest boards on special pieces that you want to acquire, your dream pieces, your dream bags. There's so many dream bags that I have, y'all, that I've been just storing away, and my friends know, like, I just can't wait to purchase those bags because I've wanted them for a long time. Even like certain cars, like, you know, like just being able to get those things, and you know that I've worked for those things and that kind of stuff. So putting a list aside of the kind of luxury pieces that I want, and not just getting pieces that you see everybody have. I think that's something that's so important that our generation does so much, and we need to start, like, if you like that Chanel bag, get that Chanel bag. Like, if you like that YSL shoe, get that YSL shoe. It doesn't matter if everybody has the same Prada shoe or everybody has the same Gucci bag or the same Gucci slides, whatever. If you like something, I believe that you should get it, as long as you've worked hard for a certain amount of money aside for that item as well. One thing that I say is a staple if you're a woman that you're trying to be boss babe vibes and that kind of stuff is a watch. A luxury watch is very important. I think it's a statement piece in and of itself. That's actually one of the first luxury things I got for myself, and it didn't have to be a crazy amount, but I got myself this Michael Kors watch, and I think it's a Sophie watch or whatever, and it was about $300, but I love that watch. Like, that was my grad gift to myself, and it's a smartwatch. I actually don't have it on. I usually have it on all the time. It's a smartwatch, so like I can touch it, I can see my messages on it and everything, and I love that watch. It's just so beautiful, and I really like the way the poise looks and all that kind of stuff of the watch. And your wrist speaks. It's not only for men, it's for women as well, and it's an all gold Sophie watch. I'll insert it somewhere here since I don't have it on, but I think your watch is also really important to carry luxury and just to carry a vibe. Like how you speak with your hands and that kind of stuff is really important as well. Okay, so another thing that I would say is getting your nails done. Having a pedicure, y'all, getting your nails done. It doesn't have to be as long as mine. I just like long nails, but you can just have your fingers done, your cuticle oil in, like, have your nails done, ladies. Like, I'm telling you, guys really pay attention to that kind of stuff, and I pay attention to it too. Like, I talk with my hands a lot, so my hands have to be done, and I use my hands, I work with my hands, that kind of stuff, just making sure I look put together. And you know, it's not even for anyone else, but it's for myself, to make myself feel confident and to make myself, you know, just carry myself how I want to be seen and that kind of stuff. So making sure you get your nails done, your pedicure done, girls, your feet need to be done, your hands need to be done. As long as you put that aside as well and you can afford it, I would definitely tell you guys to make that one of your first priorities as well when trying to embody luxury. As long as the minimal stuff is done, like your face, your skincare, your hair, your nails and stuff, you can add the rest of the stuff later. Another way to embody luxury and to look expensive, honestly, is kind of covering up. Like, trying not to show everything, trying not to show too much cleavage, you know, like, or trying to show too much ass, you know, like you can balance things out, and it honestly comes off way more sexier. You don't have to show everything for people to know you got boobs or you got a butt or whatever. But covering up is cute, it's classy. It's just like, ooh, you know, you're still bad without showing everything. And I think it also brings it elevates a certain level of expensive when you don't have everything showing all the time. Like, I'm not saying about bathing suits or none of that kind of stuff. I'm not talking about that, because when I'm on vacation, like, I'm gonna wear a bathing suit. But I'm talking about, like, you know how the kind of stuff I dress, like you guys can see from my haul, like I like very like put together clothes that's still sexy, still shows my shape and stuff, but I don't gotta show all my boobs, or I don't have to wear like thong shorts. So wearing certain clothing as well can make you look even more expensive. Okay, so my next point is, when trying to look expensive or that kind of stuff and that vibe in general, ladies, this point is very dear to my heart because I'm a hairstylist. Invest in a good wig. Please get your hair done. Like, you can't embody some of these things if your crown is looking a mess. Invest in a good wig. Spend a little bit more money on these things. Do you hear what I'm saying? Like, I feel like every woman should have one good wig at least. And this, it doesn't have to be like $1,000 wig, but I'm talking about like $400, $500, you know, a custom unit fit to your head that you can put on anytime. You don't just have to like look rough or anything. Or if you're a natural babe, making sure your natural hair is done, spending time to wash it, to curl it, to whatever, you know. So we're not just out here looking rough. That is the most important part of luxury, of embodying expensive look, is your hair. It's your crown. It's the first thing people see besides your face. How your hair looks determines how you're spoken to. Just not having like rough hair and that kind of stuff, or not having your hair kept. Natural hair is not rough. I love my natural hair. Y'all have seen it in a lot of my videos. But I'm saying, just making sure your hair is kept is super, super important. When you want to come off a certain way, have a certain demeanor, talk to certain people, your hair should not be looking like, you know, helter-skelter. It wasn't given that, you know what I mean? So making sure our hair is done is #1 priority. Okay, my last thing is having a good bag. It does not have to be YSL, Gucci, Prada, Balmain. It don't gotta be none of that. But having a good bag is super important. When you walk out with confidence. You have a little bag on your shoulder. Like, I have bags over here and that kind of stuff. And just how you look really matters. So having a nice bag, carrying a nice bag, is all the same. It does not have to be a high-end bag, but just having a nice bag, a nice leather bag. You can get it from Amazon, you can get it from anything, you can get it from Ego, whatever. And you just, you know, you embody that jump, you know what I mean? So you walk into this confidence by what you're wearing, how you wear it, and that kind of stuff as well. Heels is another go-to that can make you look more expensive. It can just elevate your outfit, you know what I mean? Even if you're wearing jeans, you have some heels on that jump, woo, I don't care how tall you are, you're gonna look poppin', sis. So I love heels. I'm 5'9", but I wear heels. If you're short, I'm still gonna wear my heels, you know, like, it just elevates the look and it just makes you feel better than you felt before. And if you can't walk in them, I would say learn how to walk in heels first, but I love heels. I think heels are a great accessory, a great addition to make you look expensive, to makes you walk with confidence as well. So these are some of the items that I would say you guys can have to make you look more expensive, to make you embody luxury, because you deserve luxury, black girl. You deserve luxury, queen, because you are you, simply. It doesn't matter your race, it doesn't matter anything. You deserve luxury because of who you are, period. And I say start walking into it, start claiming these things, start praying for these things, that God didn't call us here to suffer. But God called us to be humble, but God did not call us to suffer. So start asking, you know, start manifesting these things. And I pray that we will all live in luxury and experience all the finer things God has for us in this life. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I cannot wait to come back with another video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know if you actually like this video, if you like talks like this, if you like me sharing my experiences with luxury and that kind of stuff. I'm going to start to transition my channel a little bit into kind of things that I like to see, I like to smell, all that kind of stuff. And that's what my channel is going to be giving, all things black girl luxury, you know, walking into who I am manifesting myself as and who I see God has called me to be. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in another video. See you guys. Bye.